Good morning from Plopsaland Belgium, where you can just see rides happiness there. I'm actually going to Anubis the ride first, get it out the way. Yeah, got my GoPro with me today, so I'll be getting some on-ride POVs of all the coasters. Currently in the queue for Anubis the ride. Finally managed to get the GoPro hooked up. So yeah, looking forward to this Gerstlauer Launch coaster. Heard Gerstlauer Launch is going to be quite punchy, so really looking forward to this. Hopefully I can see where I'm going in this queue line though. Alright, so Anubis. Honestly, apart from the launch, it's nothing really interesting. It's a good add some moment over the top hat. I'm doing a circular route around this lagoon here. Next up is the #LikeMe coaster. Interesting. Just come off of the #LikeMe coaster. Very bizarre. This one's got even more bizarre theming. This is a family coaster, a bit of a longer line, but I'm just going to get out of the way. Look at Ride to Happiness, it looks so good. Going to save it for last or second last, depending on if I want to do the super splash or not. As someone used to the Merlin parks, this feels a bit long. How fast you can get to the track there. K3 coaster done, very bizarre, wouldn't do it again. Next up is this MACK powered coaster they have, which I think is behind the trees. Now in the queue line for the MACK powered coaster. Interesting theming, I think it's called Draconis, something like that, had a very long name on the entrance. I like this theming though. Interesting MACK powered coaster, not really a fan of it though. And yeah, no POV because my GoPro decided to fail me. Hopefully it doesn't on Heidi the Ride, which is my next coaster. Really fun looking GCI Woody. So Heidi the ride, really fun, lots of airtime on there. It's got a shorter queue later, so I'll probably go in it again and try and get the front row. So yeah, really enjoyed that. And here we go, entering the area of Ride to Happiness. Oh, I'm so excited to finally get on a MACK extreme spinner. Looks like it's running 2 trains, so that's good. Currently saying around 20-minute queue time, but hopefully it's shorter than that. This ride looks so good. I can't wait to finally go on it. And here we go, into the queue line. This is pretty well themed. Look at this, wow. Alright, I'll see you when I'm on the ride. Scratch the 25-minute queue time, it's a walk on. Fantastic, look at this. Like, I think that's a super splash. Maybe I'll go on it if it's a bit warmer. Wow. Transfer track just there. Oh, I cannot wait. Normally they've blocked off a little cut through there, but yeah, here we go. Here we go. Whoa! Oh! Back row. Oh, no, back row. This is the bad row. Yeah. The audio. Whoa! 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 That's amazing. So I've just had 2 back-to-back back row rides on Ride to Happiness, one on each train. Wow, just it's incredible. Like, it's the airtime's incredible. I'm a bit speechless. Probably my number 2. I want to get a few more rides on it, but that would mean I've got an all MACK top 3, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, what a ride. Please elaborate more on this, because you just see going there. Yeah, this is just like, what a ride this thing is. Even though I pretty much know the entire layout, you've got the launch, you go up into that weird top hat, banana roll, loop, inversion, twist into the second launch, up into this, and you've got a few more airtime hills. Like, the entire thing, it's really hard to figure out exactly where I was and what was happening. That's how insane this ride is. Just so much fun. I'm gonna try and get a front row ride now. I might have to wait a bit longer, but really want to see what it's like in the front row. Just, yeah, what a ride this thing is. I can't believe it's just walk on. Like, that would never happen at any other park. Just had a front row ride on Ride to Happiness. That might be my limit. I need a break after that. That was ridiculous. Looking down the launch, look at this ride. It's insane. Like, you see the JoJo roll there. It's really fun, especially when you get the train off balance and it spins a lot. But yeah, what a ride this is. I'm really about 10 minutes to sit down after that front row though. As insane as this ride is, and the fact that it is walk on, I'm going to go and grab the final credit in the park, which is their Super Splash. And then I'll probably come back and get a few more rides on this, but yeah, I definitely can't marathon it. It is just a tiny bit too much, especially this bit here. The forces there are insane. Last coaster credit I need to get. Super Splash. Bit of a hidden entrance around the back here. No POV for this one because it's quite a basic ride. Oh, that's the last credit of the day, and my shorts are soaked. It's very odd, the initial splash does nothing, but then I think a bunch of water comes back off the Ride to Happiness supports, and that just completely soaked me. So yeah, I'm up this path now. Hopefully I'll be able to see what caused that splash. Yeah, my shorts are completely soaked right now. There's a really nice spot down there where you can see both the Super Splash and this part of Ride to Happiness. So there's like this tiny section gets splashed every time the Super Splash comes around. So we'll see what happens when I'm standing here. Gonna go for my second ride of the day on Heidi, the amazing running coaster. It's a lot of fun. Currently saying that it's basically walk-on, so hopefully I'll be able to get 3 or 4 rides here. Going for front row on Heidi. Really excited for this. Front row on Heidi the ride there. That's a lot of fun. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Anyway, we're going to go for another ride on Anubis. Time for ride number 2 on Anubis. I have to say I love this station building. It is awesome. So yeah, already done a PRV of this one, so I'm going to enjoy it. Trying going on the back row, so I want to try and see if that ride's any different to the front row. So another ride on Anubis there in the back at that time. Loved the launch, rest of the layout not as much, and the restraint came down a lot during the ride, which was very painful when we were sat on the brake run. And I think I'm just going to go and do Rides of Happiness a bunch of times before the end of my day here. That's all I really want to do anyway. Alright, time for some more Rides of Happiness rides. This thing is just incredible. It's so much fun. few rides on Rides of Happiness to end my day here at Plopsaland. Yeah, it's super intense. I don't think I could do any more of these if I wanted to. So yeah, that's going to be it for this vlog. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.